Video cameras, including infrared cameras, are increasingly used as part of systems that recognize and track objects in the field of view. These recognition systems are based on an artificial intelligence technology called neural networks. Neural networks are loosely modeled on the structure of the human brain, with activations of one cell causing activations of other cells to which it is connected. In a computer-based neural network that processes images, the initial input is a rectangular array of pixels, each pixel having a value representing color and brightness. Pixel values form the first layer of cells in the neural network. These cells pass their values to cells in the next layer. Each cell in this layer computes a new value. The new value is based on all the cell's inputs, along with parameters associated with that cell. The process continues through several layers, ultimately yielding numeric values at the last layer of the neural network, in which each cell corresponds to an object. The value in the cell indicates the likelihood that the image contains that specific object. A neural network must be initialized, with parameters stored at each of its cells. These parameter values are determined by a training process that occurs before the network is deployed. Let's imagine a network that can distinguish a person from a car. Our simplified diagram only shows a few cells, but a realistic network would contain many levels and perhaps millions of cells. In the training process, a variety of images with known objects are given as input to the neural network. The neural network computes likelihood values for each possible object. The training engine then informs the network what the object actually is, and the network updates the values at its internal cells to better recognize the object in the future. This training process continues for thousands of images. A good training set will contain a variety of views of the objects of interest, with different sizes, angles of view, backgrounds, colors, lighting, and so on. The collection of images having labeled objects is called a dataset. Once a network is trained, its internal parameters are locked down, and it must then be tested. The test images, including video snippets, are also labeled. They form a dataset, the validation dataset, that is separate from the training dataset. A validation engine runs test images through the network and confirms that they are correctly identified. Neural networks are effective in identifying a small set of objects in various domains, such as street scenes, facial recognition, aerial photography, and so on. The technology is not powerful enough to create a universal neural network capable of recognizing a large set of objects in any environment. Thus, you must create separate datasets to train and test the neural network for each application. Also, datasets can be improved over time. It's an organizational and technical challenge to create and maintain image datasets, and FLIR Conservator addresses these challenges.